Hi, I'm Mike of Nearly Enough Dice, and this is the Kerbal Space Program, although we're not really going into space today. I have made a simple plane, doesn't have very much in the way of scientific instruments on it. It's got a what's known as a BT-DT scanner. Been there, done that, which is apparently for scanning anomalies. The only other thing I've got on it is a KOS processor, which I haven't used in any way. I was planning to maybe come up with a bit of an autopilot, just something that will fly me straight and level, so I can, you know, just say keep at this altitude and keep at this speed, and don't, you know, I'll go anywhere. But I've been kind of worried about actually doing that, given the whole potential falling out of the sky problem. I've kind of worked out that I want a cruising speed just about 600 meters a second. I can go a bit higher than that, but the problem is that the throttle, given that I can only use control and shift, the throttle that will keep me at about 600 meters per second and not just keep going higher and higher and higher and higher. And the difference between that and the one that will make me slow down is apparently very small and is not big enough for the controls to understand, which is a bit of a pity, but never mind. And I've also got some parachutes on there, just in case. Now, what the actual mission is for this is to do an EVA, but it's looking a bit mountainous there. So landing there is going to be entertaining and interesting. Now, one of the things I could theoretically have done is some kind of suborbital maneuver. Oh, I suck at flying planes. Also, I suck at designing them, so I mean, this design is probably a bit pants. For which I only have myself to blame. But you can see the kind of distance I had to go, and that might be a case of maybe I would have been better off doing some kind of suborbital thing. I really don't know how to do that. Okay, so I'm coming down, I'm beginning to pick up speed again. Wow, my throttle is almost off. Begin to dive towards the Earth. I'm, you know, obviously 12,000 feet up. That's quite high. 12,000 meters up, it's even higher. So I do want to start coming down. I'm just going to turn off my engine entirely. Because I also want to start slowing down, because I don't want to be going full clip, to be perfectly honest. And this thing can fly at quite low speeds. I mean, it's not really that much of a problem. So of course now that's going to make me take a whole lot longer to get there. I'm aiming pretty much straight at it, which is quite good. I mean, there's other things you can do with autopilots. Obviously, with KOS, I should, in theory, be able to make something that will aim towards a particular bearing, right? And even aim towards a particular latitude and longitude, but that seems very complicated. Whereas coming up with a simple PID controller to keep straight and level, that seems relatively simple. I'm just going to put some throttle back in. Stop falling out of the sky quite so much. My ETA is actually going up because I'm slowing down so much. I'm 95 kilometers away. Actually, I think a bit more extra speed is fine. I should really see if there's a repository somewhere of pre-made aircraft. Oh, see, now I'm dipping. Definitely going. I'm definitely going underneath. I was going to come underneath the anomaly. I'm here to investigate. So I'm not entirely sure what a BT DT scanner is meant to do exactly. It's meant to operate at very low altitudes and low distances. So very, very different from the others, which are meant to be orbital. I mean, this is obviously meant to be on a something on the Earth, something maybe even stationary, maybe a rover even. Am I just falling out of the sky at this point? Get more thrust. So I've been having this problem, which is exactly why I want some bit of autopiloting, which is that I'm either falling out the sky or I'm shooting into the sky, and I don't have that happy medium where I'm just more or less I'm going at this altitude and that's it. So I'm having to sit and stare at the vertical speed and the horizontal speed. So I've got the same thing with the throttle. I'm either accelerating hugely or I'm slowing down. And it's too much like hard work, quite frankly. Doesn't fly too bad, I don't think. I mean, certainly, when I want to bank, I can bank, which is quite nice. The original iteration of this craft, I think, because I had these active on roll, it would actually default to a roll or bank like that. Not very healthy. So I'm constantly having to fiddle. I mean, constantly having to go up, then go down, and go up, and then go down, then go up, and then go down. Whereas I would much prefer it if I could just I mean, you kind of think that in theory, that's not UVA. Oh, there's the chaos thing. Hit. Ooh, that didn't sound good. You'd think there'd be an option with piloting, if you've got good pilots, to just say, yeah, straight and level. Just go straight and level. but that is not an option. Straight and level and at the current speed. That'll be lovely to be able to do. Seeing if my control, I've got a controller attached to this. I don't think that would do anything, but apparently not. Probably a good thing. All right. In the medium, I've got parachutes. But I don't know if, I don't know if there's nearly enough of them. Those little tiny things there, I don't know if that's going to help me at all. I probably should have seen, there was a Don Barretti, one of the Chaos guys, did a Twitch stream where he basically came up with a bit of an autopilot, and he actually made a very what now seems to be a very sensible thing, where I have a decoupler and parachutes on that, and that means that if it all goes wrong, I can just decouple everything except the cockpit itself. Okay, here we go. So yeah, and then parachute that down, and everything else will just go to hell. That's failing. Yeah, there isn't an ejection system in Kerbal Space Program, not in stock. Where the pilots can just kind of punch it and just leave. We're leaving the aircraft. Goodbye, aircraft. It's been great. And because I've been slowing down. I kind of started this when the ETA went down to 5 minutes, because it's been like 12 minutes already. Because I've been slowing down, so it's been taking long to get there. I genuinely have no idea what I'm going to do as I get closer. I don't know if I want to be aiming more towards it. I don't know if I want to be aiming above it. I just don't know. It's asking me for an EVA report when I get there. That makes it feel such a long way away. Whoop. That's a bit weird. So, yeah, and I very much doubt there are any runways around here, so... okay. Looks like it's not the mountains itself. I'm also incidentally scared to physics accelerate, because I'm almost certain this thing's going to shake itself apart if I try that. Yeah. Oh, I can see something. I can see a thing. Ooh. Definitely something there. So I'm looking at my rocket, my trail, because that gives me some information about what's happening. So I'm 18 kilometers out. Right, this is really when let's start bringing our speed down. I wish I took the air brakes off, because I thought they were the thing that were causing me to do really weird rolls and pitches. Wish I could have them back on again now. There's a lot of stuff going on there. Landing is going to be entertaining. Wow, there's definitely lots of stuff going on there. Woo. So I'm thinking that's the closest I'm going to get to any kind of landable thing. It does in fact seem to be some kind of rock. Some kind of rock, some kind of path. I think that's just... Alright, we are falling out of the sky. Looks cool though. Right, that's it. Okay. Still got myself a bit of a walk. I'm going to lose the landing gear. I don't think I'm going to lose anything else. I was trying to be a bit smart and try and move myself towards, but nah. Well, next time I do a plane like this, clearly I should first off take an engineer along with me, and secondly put more parachutes on. Oh, I lost the engines. Oh well, okay. Put the brakes on. Oop, put the brakes on. I don't have to. Yeah, I can't even go any closer because I can't even use it as a rover because these aren't powered wheels, and I've broken the engines. So, how about Valentina? How about you go and have a look? Hatches obstructed. Oh no! Oh no, you're kidding me. Oh, you're joking. It's either going to be those or what? No, after all that. Well, let's just look at the. Oh well, I can do some science though. Do a crew report from the mountains. 1.5 science. That's really aggravating. I can't. There must be those that's causing the problem. The only other possibility is that. And they can't exit. Neither of them can exit. After all that. That's very irritating. Well, there's nothing I can do now. That was very disappointing. Nuts. Oh my lord, I think I'm just going to have to call it there and say thanks very much for watching. Do hit like and subscribe. I'm going to have to work out a few things, clearly. Lost a lot of money there. But do hit like and subscribe. Find Near Enough Dice at nearenoughddice.com. You can also find us on Facebook and Twitter. And until next time, Reach for the stars, or at the very least the pyramids, but do check that you can actually get out of your craft when you get there.